What if Shane McMahon actually bought WCW in 2001? That is the answer. That is the question we are going to answer at this simulation video here in TEW 20 TEW 9. I will eventually successfully start a video by saying TEW 9. So let us get started. We are going to, as always, we are going to look at the awards. We're going to actually go to, let's do Color Commentator of the Year. Looks like it's pretty clear. We get Arn Anderson, Scott Hudson, Jerry Lawler, Scott Hudson, Jerry Lawler, and then Paul Heyman for 14 years in a row. Male play-by-play. We got Scott Hudson, Tony Schiavone, Randy Savage, play-by-play? Okay. Michael Cole, Brian Christopher, and then Michael Cole again. Eddie Kingston, and then Joey Styles again. Female Manager of the Year, Stephanie McMahon, 9 years in a row. And then China, 7 years in a row. Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson, and Stacy Keibler. Male Manager of the Year. We got Roddy Piper, 11 years in a row. GQ Money, 4 years in a row. Paul Heyman, 8 years. Larry Sweeney, 5 years. Makes this a little bit easier here. Card of the Year. Here we go. This is... We got Fall Brawl 2001, 2002 Fall Brawl, Spring Stampede 2003, Starrcade in 2004, Slamboree in 2005, Mayhem in 2006, Sin in 2007, Fall Brawl in 2008, Mayhem in 2009, Greed in 2010, Great American Bash in 2011, Starrcade in 2012, Greed in 2013, Crowd Control in 2014, Starrcade in 2015, Spring Stampede in 2016, Starrcade 2017, Halloween Havoc 2018, Super Brawl 2019, Halloween Havoc in 2020, Halloween Havoc in 2021, Great American Bash in 2022, Crowd Control in 2023, Sin in 2024, Super Brawl in 2025, Great American Bash in 2026, Slamboree in 2027, Greed in 2028, Halloween Havoc in 2029. Okay. In the Match of the Year, we are going to just kind of skim through. I'm not going to actually read them all off because that's a lot of reading. But you can see here everybody that's there. And then what's really important is we're going to start going over the People Awards. So, actually, Young Wrestler of the Year, we had Johnny the Bull in 2001, David Flair in 2002, and then Jimmy Yang 3 years in a row. And then after 2005, we had nobody. No young people. I guess, is that a sign? And then Male Tag Teams of the Year. We're not going to go through them all. We're just going to kind of look at them. Okay. Female Wrestler of the Year. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like... I was kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised by this because I think that they don't have any women's wrestlers, right? I think that's in the product, but they do have... They had China win for 7 years in a row. Let me look at their product here. Only men can compete. So how did China... I guess China could probably... They probably had China in the men's division. I guess that's one of the... I guess... I can't see China right now anyways. But... Okay, interesting. And the Male Wrestler of the Year... We got Rob Van Dam 5 years in a row. Chris Kanyon, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio 3 years in a row. Jeff Hardy, Jimmy Yang 2 years. Brock Lesnar, Tajiri, Jimmy Yang 2 times. Man, he's coming up a lot. Johnny Onyx, which is John Morrison. Buff Bagwell in 2019, Male Wrestler of the Year. Okay. Jimmy Yang. Oh no. Brian Danielson, Jimmy Yang, and Nick Jackson. And I keep clicking his name. Nick Jackson for 4 years in a row. And then 28, Kazuchika Okada, and then Nick Jackson again. Okay, so it looks like Nick Jackson has quite an impact here. Cody Rhodes is currently the United States champion. Popularity is pretty good. I think it's probably. Oh no, that's not good. I think yeah, that's pretty good. He's got two WCW World Heavyweight Championship wins. He won the Royal Rumble, so he was in both WWE, but he didn't do much in WWE. It looks like won the tag team title as well with SEMA. So he was in MCW, which is Memphis Championship Wrestling, which is, I think it's in this mod. I don't know if it happened in real life, but that's like a revival of USWA. TJ Wilson is currently the World Cruiserweight Championship holder. Nick Jackson is a 6-time World Heavyweight Champion. And then Slim J and John Moxley. Slim J. Shout out, ranked 10 in the world. God damn. At the tag team champions currently. But let's go through actually, and let's start with the tag team titles. Let's look at the records here. The top 10 teams with the most world title reigns. 3 count with 14. Natural Born Thrillers with 13. Harlem Heat with 10. Steiner Brothers 7. Team Canada and Wilson and Capitoli. They got 7. Outsiders Team Enigma 6. Rhino and Nowitzki got 6. Rock and Roll Express got 4. And then Morgan and LaRue got 4. Workers with the most tag team title reigns. Chuck Palumbo with 17. Sean O'Hare with 15. Shannon Moore 15. Evan Courageous 14. Booker T 10. Stevie Ray 10. Kevin Nash 9. Ryan 9. Christopher Nowitzki 9. And Pete Wilson 9. Why did I say 8? I lied. Doom with 281 with the longest single reign. Sorry. Doom with 281. Nitro Born Thrillers 240. Outsiders 231. Nasty Boys 210. Steiner Brothers 199. Ricochet and Shinsuke. I think I tried to combine their names there with 199. Jay Lethal and Rocky Romero with 178. Harlem Heat with 164. Delay and Ishimori with 157, and then Road Warriors with 155. Top 10 workers with the longest single reigns: Ron Simmons, Butch Reed, Sean O'Hare, Chuck Palumbo, Sean Waltman, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Brian Knobbs, Jerry Saggs, Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, Ricochet, and then Shinsuke Nakamura. Not gonna go through all that. We don't need to know all that. Okay, let's look at the United States title. Top 10 workers with the most WCW United States title reigns: Dustin Rhodes, Juventud, Johnny the Bull, Shane McMahon 6 times, BJ James, Buff Bagwell, Damaja, Chicano, Lex Luger, Bret Hart, Glenn Gabardi, Jeff Jarrett, Nova, Lance Storm, and Sean Daivari. With the longest single reign: Lex Luger, Steve Austin, Conan, Sting, Booker T, Ric Flair, Dustin Rhodes, Matt Morgan, Drew Gulak, Juventud Guerrero, and Seth Delay. The longest combined reigns is Lex Luger, Dustin Rhodes, Juventud, Johnny the Bull, Buff Bagwell, Damaja, Chiquino, BG James, Shane McMahon, and Glenn Gabardi. Highest number of defenses, we got Matt Morgan, Seth Delay. Why is that name hard? BG James, Glenn Gabardi, Juventud Guerrero, Alan Funk, Johnny the Bull, Johnny Swinger, Chicano, Vampiro, Ken Shamrock, Buff Bagwell, Batista, Dustin Rhodes, Kenny King, Drew Gulak, and Mascara Oriental. Top 10 workers with the highest total WCW United States title defenses across all reigns: Johnny the Bull, Juventud Guerrero, BJ James, Chicano, Dustin Rhodes, Buff Bagwell, Glenn Gabardi, Damaja, Nova, Ken Shamrock, and Alan Funk. Okay. I'm not going to worry about Cruiserweight. Let's just look at this. With the most reigns, we got Sting, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Booker T, Jimmy Yang, Nick Jackson, Kevin Nash, Jeff Jarrett, Johnny Onyx, Randy Savage, Giant, Rey Mysterio, Buff Bagwell. Longest single reign: Hulk Hogan, Booker T, Vader, Lex Luger, Jimmy Yang, Nick Jackson, Johnny Onyx, Tiger Mask, Bryan Danielson, Jeff Jarrett, BG James, and Jay Lethal. Longest combined reigns: Hulk Hogan, Nick Jackson, Jimmy Yang, Jimmy Onyx, Booker T, Sting, Rey Mysterio, Buff Bagwell, Ric Flair, Jay Lethal. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's look at some people like Stephanie McMahon. I did not expect that one. Let's look at Shane McMahon. He did a lot. So the European and hardcore title, that was not in this lifetime, but he won the United States title 6 times. He won the world heavyweight title, and he won the tag team title twice. Okay, Shane. Hall of Fame. They actually do have a Hall of Fame. Let's look to see if anyone else can be added. Let's go through and just add all these people. Okay. Let's get ready to list off some names here. So this is everybody that's considered a Hall of Famer in this, because the Hall of Fame wasn't built in the beginning, I don't think so. 3 count: BG James, Bill DeMott, Bobby Heenan, Booker T, Brock Lesnar, Buff Bagwell, Charles Robinson, Chris Kanyon, Christopher Nowinski. Also, this is a good way to just go through and look at everybody's achievements as we go down. Chick Palumbo, Damaja, David Flair. David Flair actually had a lot of success. Headlined 12 big shows. Wow. Diamond Dallas Page, Dustin Rhodes, Eric Bischoff, Evan Courageous, Goldberg, Harlem Heat, Hulk Hogan, 6 WCW World Champions, Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, Jimmy Yang, was also a very surprising one with all of his 6, also had 6 world title reigns. Johnny Onyx, Johnny the Bull, Juventud Guerrero, Kevin Nash, Lance Storm, Lex Luger, Mike Awesome. This is a mugshot of Mike Awesome. Matt Morgan and Lash LaRue, Natural Born Thrillers, Nick Jackson, Nick Patrick, Outsiders, Paul Heyman, Paul White, Pete Wilson, Rey Mysterio Jr. Oh no, why you gotta dox him like that? What the heck? No. Rhino Nowitzki, Ric Flair. When did Ric Flair retire in this? Oh, he's dead. He died in 2020. I guess I get. Let's see. What was his last match? His last match was in 2014 for OVW. Rick Steiner, Rock and Roll Express, Scott Hall, Scott Hudson, Scott Steiner, Sean O'Hare, Shane McMahon, Shannon Moore, Steiner Brothers, Stevie Ray, Sting, Team Canada, Team Enigma, Tony Schiavone, Vampiro, Wilson, and Capaltali. It's definitely not right. That's actually it. What's the deal with WWE then? Triple H is actually the head booker, which is interesting because Stephanie McMahon works here. Is Vince still around? This picture of Shawn Michaels. Is Vince dead? Let's look at their Hall of Fame. I think Vince might be dead. World Heavyweight, yeah. Those were. He died in 2013. Okay, so has Triple H been in charge since 2018? Oh, it's Triple H. Is it Triple H? What is his name? Triple H, there we go. So first of all, let's look at his title history here. Intercontinental title, Intercontinental. Oh yeah, he won a lot. World Heavyweight title looks like 3 times. And then tag team with the Big Show. When did he retire? He retired in 2018. So that's pretty close to real life because I think he retired in like 2019 in real life, pretty much. That was his last match. He was Batista. He retired on Heat. So that's kind of embarrassing. When did you take over? He became. Oh, so he was the CEO in 2025. House of Levesque. He's got his own wrestling school. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what happened with that. Company owners. Let's see. Al Snow was the C. Okay, so Vince died. Stephanie McMahon took over. She resigned. I'm assuming that's when she went to WCW. And then Al Snow. Al Snow was the owner of WWE for quite a while. He got removed in 2025, and then Triple H took over. Wow. Top stars Sami Zayn, Rocky Romero, El Texano, Kid Chaos, and Kelly Kelly. Looks like they do have a women's division. I don't know how good it is. Let's see what the matches are looking like. They're okay, I'm sure. Yeah, it looks like they didn't really have a great. They don't really have a great history with the women right now. Look at it; it's like all the same. A lot of them, at least in the title picture. It's like 2000. Like we got Trish Stratus. Although actually, those were good matches back then, though. Trish was incredible, but then it just went downhill. Looks like after Trish was, is she still around? I don't think so. Let's see. You are not. She's not even in the company anymore. She dead. She better not be dead too. It seems like everyone's dead. No, I think she actually is dead. Come on. It's only 2030. It's the easy way to find people. Hall of Fame. I mean, if Trish is in it, that'll be embarrassing. Oh, yeah, look at that. So 13-time women's champion. Wow. Plenty of awards there. She died in 2015. That's so sad. That is so sad. But I think that's going to do it. Nothing else I really want to look at. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.